Hello class, welcome back. We were discussing about quadratic equations, right? In our previous session, we have studied about quadratic equation by formula, right? Quadratic formula. Now in this session, we were supposed to discuss the exercise, that is exercise 10.3. Let us start solving the problems of exercise 10.3. Okay. Among that, which one is the first question? That is, find the roots of the quadratic equation by applying the quadratic formula. We are supposed to find the equations of the quadratic, solutions of the quadratic equations by quadratic formula. Let us start with the first one. What is that? 2x square minus 7x plus 3. 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equals to 0. We are supposed to find its solutions by quadratic formula. Okay. That is, compare this equation with a standard form, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Here we will get the values of a, b and c. What is the value of a here? The value of a here is 2. B is going to be minus 7 and C is equals to 3. What we have the formula? We have quadratic formula. What is that quadratic formula? That is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then x will be, what is b? b is minus 7. I already have here minus sign, right? That is minus of minus 7 plus or minus root of b is minus 7. It's a square. Minus 7 square minus 4 into what is a? A is 2. And what about c? C is 3 divided by 2 into value of a is 2. Okay. Let us solve simplifying. Start simplifying. Minus into minus is plus, that is plus 7 plus or minus root of 7 square. Minus into minus is of course plus 7 square, in the sense 7 sevens are 49 minus 4 twos are 8, 8 threes are 24 divided by 4. Then I am left with what? X is equals to 7 plus or minus root of 49 minus 24 is going to be 25 divided by 4. Right? 7 plus or minus root of 25 divided by 4. Then what will be x? See. X is equals to 7 plus or minus root of 25 can be written as 5 square divided by 4. Now square root and square is going to get cancel. I am left with x is equals to 7 plus or minus 5 divided by 4. How we can write this? This implies that x will be equal to 7 plus 5 by 4, or it means what? X is equals to 7 minus 5 by 4. This simply means that x is equals to, what is 7 plus 5? 12 by 4, or x is equals to 2 by 4. How we can write this? 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. It means x is equals to 3, or x is equals to 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. X is equals to 1 by 2. These are going to be the roots of this quadratic equation. We have found out the roots by which method? By quadratic formula. Let us solve one more problem. Okay. They have asked us to find the roots of the equation by quadratic formula. In our previous session, we have already discussed about completing square method, right? Now, just focus on quadratic formula. What it is? Next, 4x square plus 4 root 3 4x square plus 4 root 3 plus 3 is equals to 0. Right? Start finding its solution. How we are going to do? Again compare that with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. What we have got? Here we have got the value of a is equals to 4, b is equals to 4 root 3 and c is equals to 3. Right? Then what is going to happen? We have the quadratic formula as what? X is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then what is going to happen? X will be equal to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root of c. We are supposed to find b square, that is 4 root 3 square, right? Minus 4 into what is a? 4 and c is 3 divided by 4 into what is a? Sorry, divided by 2 into what is a? A is 4. Then x will be equal to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root of, see here, 4 root 3 whole square. How we are going to simplify this? This is simplified as 4 square into root 3 square. Of course 4 square is 16. And what about root 3 square? Here root and square is going to get cancelled. I am left with 16 into 3. Okay, 16 into 3 in the sense what? It is going to be 48. Now in place of 4 root 3 whole square, I am going to write as 48 minus 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are again 48 divided by 2 4s are 8. See, x is equals to minus 4 root 3. What is going to happen here is plus 48 minus 48. This entire part is going to be 0 and I am left by 8. That is 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. It implies what? It implies x is equals to minus root 3 by 2. This is going to be the solution of this quadratic equation. X is equals to, both the roots are minus root 3 by 2. These are going to be the two roots of this quadratic equation. 4x square plus 4 root 3 plus 3. We have solved it using this quadratic formula. Okay, let us solve one more problem. What is the problem we have? We have is find the roots of the following equations. Find the roots of the following equations. Okay, now see here, they haven't said us any particular method. They have only said us to find the roots of the following equations. We can either use quadratic formula or by factorization method. Choice is going to be what? Choice is going to be ours. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll solve one problem by quadratic formula and other by any factorization method. Okay, let us see the first one. What is that? X minus 1 by x is equals to 3. Condition is that x should not be equal to 0. They haven't mentioned us any particular method. Okay, we'll choose method of our wish. Okay, start solving. X is going to be our LCM into x into 1. X into x is x square minus 1 is equals to 3. Now shift this x on the right hand side. It is going to be multiplication. Okay, then what is going to happen? X square minus 1 is equals to 3x. Shift this plus 3x on the left hand side. It is going to be minus 3x. X square minus 3x minus 1 is equals to 0. See, compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. What we are going to do? On comparing this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, we get what? We get a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 3 and c is equals to minus 1. Now we have quadratic formula. What is that quadratic formula? It is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. How you will write that? X is equals to minus, what is b? B is minus 3. Minus of minus 3 plus or minus root of minus 3 square plus 4 into what is a? A is 1. And what about c? C is also minus 1. So divided by 2 into 1. The next will be what? Minus into minus is of course plus. 3 plus or minus root of 3 square is 9 minus, that is plus into minus is minus, 4 ones are 4 divided by 2. Then x will be what? Minus 3 plus or minus root of 9 minus 4 is 5 divided by 2. See what we got? We got x is equals to minus 3 plus or minus, wait, I have minus here, no, minus into minus is going to be plus, 9 plus 4 is going to be what? 9 plus 4 is 13 divided by 2. It means what? It means x is equals to minus 3 plus root 13 by 2, or it simply means that x is equals to minus 3 minus root 13 by 2. These are going to be our two roots, that is x is equals to plus 3. I have minus into minus as plus, no? So x is equals to plus 3 plus root 13 by 2. See what we have done here is minus into minus is plus. Plus 3 plus or minus, minus 3 square is going to be 9. Minus into minus here is plus. Okay, 4 ones are 4. Next is divided by 2. Then what we are going to get? 3 plus or minus 9 plus 4 is 13, that is root 13 by 2. So we got the two roots as x is equals to 3 plus root 13 by 2 or x is equals to 3 minus root 13 by 2. Okay, we have solved one of the problem by quadratic formula. Let us solve another problem by another method. Okay, what is the things they have given? They have given as 1 divided by x plus 4, 1 divided by x plus 4 minus 1 divided by x minus 7 is equals to 11 by 30, and the condition is that x is not equal to minus 4 and plus 7. Why they always give this? Because if it is going to be plus 4, if it is going to be minus 4, or if it is going to be plus 7, the denominator is going to be 0. What happens if the denominator is 0? That form is not defined. Hence what they give the condition? They give that x is not equal to minus 4 and x is not equal to plus 7. Now let us start finding the solution. Okay. First let us find the LCM. What it is? X plus 4 into x minus 7. I here should multiply with x minus 7 and here it should be multiplied with x plus 4. Then I am left with what? X minus 7. I have minus sign in the middle here, which is going to be minus. Then I have x plus 4, which will be equal to what? Which will be equal to 11 by 30. Now just simplify. X minus 7, minus into plus is minus x, minus into plus is minus 4, whole divided by x into x, x square, x into 7, minus 7x, plus 4 into x is going to be plus 4x, plus into minus is minus, 7 4s are 28. This will be equal to 11 by 30. See here, plus x and minus x is going to get cancelled. I am left with minus 11 divided by x square minus 7x plus 4x. Minus 7 plus 4, what it is going to be? It is going to be minus 3 because bigger number has minus sign. Minus 3x minus 28. This will be equal to what? This will be equal to 11 by 30. See, just go on comparing on the left hand side and right hand side. In the numerator I have here 11, as well as in the right hand side, in the numerator I have 11. So 11 and 11 I am going to get cancelled. I am left with what? I am left with 1. That is minus 1 divided by x square minus 3x minus 28. This will be equal to 1 by 30. Now just cross multiply. Okay, what we are going to get? Minus 30 is equals to x square minus 3x minus 28. Now shift this minus 30 on the right hand side. Then I am left here with 0. 0 is equals to x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30. I can rewrite this entire equation. How? I will write this as x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 is going to be plus 2, which is equals to 0. Now let us find out its factors by splitting method. That is, I want factors of plus 2. Okay, that is minus 2, minus 2 ones are 2, minus into minus is plus, and again minus 2 minus 1 is going to give me minus 3. On adding, I will get that as minus 3. That is x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 is equals to 0. See students, here I have x as common. I will just take out that. If I will take out x common, I am left with x minus 2. As I had said, you people just write on here as x minus 2 is equals to 0. See, I want here x, I want 2 I have, but I want here plus and minus. So I will multiply that with minus 1. Again taking out x minus 2, x minus 2. I have taken out x minus 2 common, left over is x minus 1 is equals to 0. This implies what? This implies x minus 2 is equals to 0, or this implies that x minus 1 will be equal to 0. This implies what? This implies x is equals to 2, or this implies x is equals to 1. So what are the roots of this quadratic equation? That is x is equals to 2 and x is equals to 1 are the roots of this quadratic equation. See, they had not asked us to solve with any one of the particular method. If they have not asked us to solve with any particular method, we can solve that quadratic equation by choosing any of the method. But when they mention to solve with any particular method, we are supposed to solve with that particular method only. Yes, if we will solve it by another method and even if the answers are right, we are not going to get the marks. So read the question carefully before you start solving the answer. Okay, now let us go to another problem. What is that another problem? Just that the sum of the reciprocals, what they have given? The sum of the reciprocals, the sum of the reciprocals of the Rahman's age of the Rahman's ages, okay. In years, ages is obviously measured in terms of years, no? 3 years ago and 5 years from now, 5 years from now is 1 by 3, is 1 by 3. Find his present age. Find his present age. Okay, let us start solving step by step. What they have given, the sum of the reciprocals of the Rahman's age, means if we are going to consider any of the, we don't know what is the present age of Rahman, right? Let us first write down that as x years, because they haven't given us, they have not given the present age of Rahman. So what we'll write? Let the present age of Rahman, let the present age of Rahman be what? Let that be equal to x years, okay, because we don't know what is his present age. What they have given 3 years ago means 3 years back. If he is of 10 years old, 3 years back means we are going to subtract 3 years, no? 10 minus 3 is going to be what? 7 years. Like that, we have considered x years. 3 years back, how old he was? X minus 3 years. So, what we are going to write? 3 years ago, the age of Rahman was how much? Whatever is his age is x years. 3 years ago means remove 3 years from his present age, that is x minus 3 years. Again, what they have said, 5 years from now. From now means right now Rahman is of, suppose for example, right now Rahman is of 10 years. 5 years after this means we are supposed to add 5 years, means after 5 years is going to be 15 years. The same way, when you have considered the present age as x, after 5 years means we are supposed to add plus 5 to it. Therefore, after 5 years, the age of Rahman will be what? The age of Rahman will be equal to x plus 5 years. 5 years from now, 5 years from now, the age of Rahman will be what? That will be equal to whatever is his present age, we need to add 5 more years, x plus 5 years. See what they have given? Sum means what? We are supposed to add these ages. In what way actually? They have said reciprocals. Reciprocals means what? 1 divided by x minus 3. This is the reciprocal of x minus 3. Plus 1 divided by x plus 5. These are going to be the reciprocals. The sum of the reciprocals 3 years ago and 5 years from now will be what? That is going to be equal to 1 by 3. So, we have converted that into equation as 1 divided by x minus 3 plus 1 divided by x plus 5 is equals to 1 by 3. Now, find the LCM. What I am going to get? X minus 3 into x plus 5. Here I am going to get as x plus 5 plus x minus 3. This will be equal to 1 by 3. Start solving. X plus x is going to be 2x plus 5 minus 3 plus 2 divided by x into x is x square plus x into 5 is 5x minus 3 plus x is minus 3 into x is minus 3x minus into plus is minus 3 5s are 15 that will be equal to 1 by 3. Now what we are going to do? Cross multiply, that is 3 into 2x plus 2 will be equal to 1 into x square plus 5x minus, what is 5x minus 3x? 5x minus 3x is going to be 5 minus 3 plus 2, right? Plus 2x minus 15. Now 3 2s are, that is 6x plus 6 is equals to x square plus 2x minus 15. Shift all the left hand side terms on the right hand side. That one I will get 0 will be equal to x square plus 2x minus 15 minus 6x minus 6. It will be x square plus 2x minus 6x. 6 minus 2 is 4. Bigger number has minus sign. Minus 4x minus 21 is equals to 0. Now find the factors of minus 21. That is 7 3s are 21. Minus 7 plus 3 is going to give me minus 4. So x square minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 is equals to 0. Take out x common, left with x minus 7. Again we want x minus 7. I here want plus 3, so multiply that with plus 3. See, plus 3 into x is plus 3x, plus into minus is minus. 3 7s are 21. This will be equal to what? This is going to be equal to 0. I have common as x minus 7 and x minus 7. Taking out x minus 7 as common, we are left with x plus 3 is equals to 0. It implies what? It implies x minus 7 is equals to 0, or it means x plus 3 is equals to 0. If minus 7 shifts on the right hand side, it is going to be plus 7. That is x is equals to 7 or x is equals to minus 3. See, have you ever heard telling people that my age is minus 10 years? No, right? Since age cannot be negative, what we are going to say? Since age cannot be negative, what will be the, therefore, what one, 7 is the positive number, right? Therefore, the present age of Rahman, therefore, the present age of Rahman is how many years? Of Rahman is 7 years. What they have asked us to find? They asked us to find his present age. Therefore, we found the present age of Rahman, which is 7 years. I hope you have followed this problem. Let us proceed to the next one. Okay. See here, what we are supposed to do is start reading the sentences step by step. Then it will be easy for you to convert the given condition in the quadratic form. We should first learn to convert the given condition into quadratic form. Okay. Next question. Let us solve one more question. Okay. What is the question given? In a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks, more in mathematics, and 3 marks less in English and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the 2 subjects. Find her marks in the 2 subjects. Okay, let us start finding her marks. First, let us analyze what is the given question. What actually they have given in a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English. They have given that Shefali, she has scored maths and English together. That is, the sum of the marks of maths and English is 30. What they are telling is, if she had scored 2 marks less in maths, more in maths, and 3 marks less in English, then the product of her marks would be 210. We should find her marks in 2 subjects. See, since they have given its sum as 30, what we'll do is, let Shefali's marks in maths be, or in mathematics be, let Shefali's marks in maths be how much? Maths be X. Then Shefali's marks in English will be equal to what? The total marks itself is 30. Among that, X marks she has already scored in maths. Then the remaining marks will be in English. That is why we write that as 30 minus X. What they have said, she scored 2 marks more in mathematics. If she scored 2 marks more in mathematics, how you are going to write that? This should be equal to, in maths she has scored X, 2 more means how you are going to write? It is going to be X plus 2. And if she had scored 3 marks less in English, if she scored 3 marks less in English, see, they had said more, we added. What about her marks in English? It is 30 minus X. In that she has scored 3 marks less means what? It is going to be minus 3. Then what are her marks? 30 minus 3 is going to be 27 minus X. Now then what they said, this product, that is after considering 2 marks more in maths and 3 marks less in English, its product is going to be 210, that is X plus 2. What they have said, its product, in the sense X plus 2 into 27 minus X. 27 minus X. Their product will be equal to how many marks? 210 marks. Now start simplifying. x into 27 is going to be 27x minus x into x is x square plus 27 twos are 54 minus 2x will be equal to 210. Then I have minus x square plus 27x minus 2x plus 25x plus 54 is equals to 210. Now shift all the left hand terms on the right hand side. Then I am left with 0 here. 0 is equals to x square minus 25x minus 54 plus 210. Then what is going to happen? X square minus 25x plus 156. This will be equal to 0. Now find the factors of 156. 12 into 13 is going to be 156. That is minus into minus is plus. Minus 12 minus 13 is going to be minus 25. Now x square minus 12x minus 13x plus 156 is equals to 0. X is common. X into x minus 12, again x minus 12. Here I am left with minus 13. X minus 12 is common. Taking out that common, I am left with x minus 13 is equals to 0. This implies what? This implies x minus 12 is equals to 0 or x minus 13 is equals to 0. It simply means that x will be equal to 12 or x equal to 13. See, now what we are going to do, if the marks in mathematics, if the marks in maths would be 12, then what about the marks in English? How we have written that? It is 30 minus x, right? Nothing but 30 minus 12. How much it would be? If I have taken 30 minus 12, it is going to be 18. The same way, if the marks in maths would be, if the marks in maths would be what? Would be 12. Then what about the marks in English? Then marks in English will be how much? Just substitute. That is 30 minus x. Nothing but 30. Here I have taken 12. If it was 13, it would be going to be 30 minus 13. Nothing but 17 marks. So students, first what we considered? We considered the marks in maths be x. Then in English it be 30 minus x. Taken 2 marks more in maths means x plus 2. 3 marks less in English means 30 minus x minus 3 is nothing but 27 minus x. Its product is going to be 210. We got the quadratic equation. Found this solution by splitting method or by factorization. We got 2 marks, that is x is equals to 12 and x is equals to 13. If marks in maths will be 12, then in English it would be 18. If the marks in maths would be 13, then maths in English will be 17. So, I hope you all have followed the problems discussed in this session. Keep practicing these problems and stay safe. Thank you.